Name for someone whose interest might be to discredit one's results by trying to find hypothetical mistakes. What do you call a person whose interest might be to discredit your results by trying to find hypothetical mistakes? This person does not seem to focus on solving a problem with pragmatism. Is there a word or an expression for that? I came up with an answer and the described solution seems valid. Most participants give good feedback except this one particular person. My feeling is that this person merely wants to discredit my solution/answer. I suspect that she does this in order to favor her own answer/solution. PS, if possible, I'd like to put it in a most polite way. Let's say I am talking to the Queen of England and I want to tell that she. PSS, of course I am interested in other formal, familiar, vulgar, etc. words or expressions too. But let me know in which context it can be used appropriately.
Perhaps naysayer. One who denies, refuses, opposes, or is skeptical or cynical about something. Merriam-Webster.
Naysayer. Naysayer, N-E-I-S-A-Y-R, a person who habitually expresses negative or pessimistic views. This URL. Other possibilities. Cynic. Defeatist. Killjoy. Wet blanket, etc.
Nitpicking is defined by Merriam-Webster as a minute and usually unjustified criticism. From this comes nitpicker, someone who engages in nitpicking.
Such an individual could be described as a cynic, or a cynical and captious person. Caveat: when expressing such an evaluation to royalty, care must be taken, as unforeseen and quite gruesome consequences can result. First, locate your points of egress. Second, ensure no sharp or blunt objects are within the royal reach, example, daggers, scepters, falchions, maces, guillotines, etc. Third, the evaluation should be accompanied with much bowing and scraping. Example, my queen, I find your rejection of my suggestions for a wardrobe makeover utterly cynical and captious. Of course I mean that in the nicest, most flattering way, your majesty. Cynical adjective 1, a captious, peevish 2, a having or showing the attitude or temper of a cynic noun 2, a fault-finding captious critic, especially, a one who believes that human conduct is motivated wholly by self-interest. Captious adjective 1, a marked by an often ill-natured inclination to stress faults and raise objections 2, a calculated to confuse, entrap, or entangle in argument. All linked definitions courtesy of Merriam-Webster Online.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.